WWF superstars compete in the
Jebcord
Rumble for the undisputed WWF Championship, including Jake.
Texas is hustling and bustling for the Jebcord Rumble. Wow, what an event. I am Raul, joined on commentary by Egg.
Hello, I am Egg, excited to commentate this Jebcord Rumble.
And Rainbow.
This is one of the greatest athletic events in the ages. I'm happy to be here.
Wonderful. And we have an exciting card for you tonight. We have a no-holds-barred title match for the Jebcord Championship between Jebbo and the Ulster Warrior. We have a triple threat qualifier match for the Jebcord Rumble between the annoying orange, George W. Bush, and Goku. And finally, we have the Jebcord Rumble, the winner of which goes to JEBBOMANIA to fight for the illustrious Jebcord Championship.
I'm very excited for tonight's show.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Jebcord Rumble, every man for himself.
Yeah, and we should get things underway here.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match, and it is for the Internet Championship.
No holds barred between Jebbo and the Ulster Warrior as a way to start off our Jebcord Rumble tonight.
A kickoff for the ages.
For the illustrious Jebcord Championship. This is a title fought and defended by generations of people. And Jebbo has the opportunity to do the unthinkable tonight and beat the Ulster Warrior. And the fans just love it. The fans want this to happen so bad.
Jebbo is absolutely a fan favorite, one of the most beloved in the wrestling universe right now. The Ulster Warrior won this belt last time by beating Jebbo
Barely.
through his use of dirty tactics,
Barely.
which unfortunately is favored. Jebbo has a surgically repaired leg, which we're glad to see him out in the ring again after a successful healing process.
He should
But
have.
I worry that it will become a targeting point for a player as dirty as the Ulster Warrior.
I think he should have stayed home. He should have forfeited. That leg needs time to repair.
This is his career. This is all he has.
That's absolutely.
This is his dream.
He could put it on the shelf. He would make a fine janitor.
Oh, now that is just
Wow.
not okay. This is his dream. Jebbo wants to be the champion.
That is disrespectful. This man could pick you up and throw you farther than you could walk.
Woo!
And now,
But enough about Jebbo. It's time to see our Jebcord champion. Many may dislike him, but he is still champion, and he has done a great job defending this title over the course of the year, even if I might not agree with his tactics.
And defending from the stupid Catholics over at Northern Ireland.
Repping the Union Jack on his chest and on his well, I don't want to say that word, but you gotta think, the Ulster Warrior is in much worse physical condition than Jebbo. Can he make up that ground with his dirty tactics?
he is aging.
Dirty is... It's a matter of perspective. As I should remind you, this is no holds barred. This man has the home field advantage.
There is a difference between athleticism and virtue. It is important for someone who is going to be fighting in the ring to be a good sport. And Ulster Warrior has shown absolutely zero evidence of any sense of sportsmanship, much like Northern Irish people during the Troubles.
But who holds the belt?
He holds the belt because he is a cheat and relies on the United Kingdom for support.
Because he is smart, tactful, and a good athlete. Because we are a meritocracy.
We will just see how things are settled in our first match tonight. between Jebbo
And his opponent.
and
from the
his
United
opponent.
Kingdom, weighing in at 271 pounds, the Internet Champion.
The
Ulster Warrior! Ulster Warrior! Ulster Warrior.
Represent! The red right hand will crush Jebbo like a fly.
I just can't get behind
I
that.
just cannot support someone who plays as dirtily as the Ulster Warrior.
You gotta think, could this be the Ulster Warrior's final moment?
One can only hope.
He has another good 10 years left.
He is aging. His teeth are falling out. He is incapable.
And he's still champion. But he's still champion.
The teeth falling out is a natural of most British people, I will remind you.
Alright, let's get this one underway. Oh, and vicious strike.
Blocked by Jebbo. He's got him in the grab. Up against the ropes immediately.
Oh, business has
Oh,
picked
and a
up.
beautiful first kick.
Oh, and Jebbo. It should be noted to anybody who's watching this as their first Jebcord event, Jebbo's use of his legs is absolutely incredible. Jebbo is a incredible kicking athlete.
You talk about unfairness. Let's talk about that metal plate in Jebbo's leg. Does that give him a cool cybernetic advantage over the Ulster Warrior? I say it does. He should be banned.
Ulster Warrior out of the ring. Going underneath. He's got the pull cue.
Remember, folks, no disqualifications.
And it's out of his hand.
Jebbo throws him into the corner. No, decides on a neck breaker.
Oh, on the ground.
No moves are barred. Every maneuver is allowed, including the Burning Hammer.
That's very true. The burning hammer could be hit as Jebbo's in the corner.
Oh.
And a kick to the back of the head by the Ulster Warrior. What is he going for? Oh, a vintage Ulster Warrior with the German
You
suplex.
talk about him having no athleticism. What was that? That was beautiful.
He's aging.
might
I
have
want to
to-
see him try and keep that up for the rest of the fight.
Jebbo delivers vicious strikes, looking for it.
Eight.
Oh, and a big kick to the back of the
Knocks
head.
him to the ground. In the
But
corner.
Ulster Warrior is too powerful for that.
Oh, Ulster Warrior reverses,
Oh.
gets him back in the corner. Oh,
Essentially
no.
reconstructed.
Targeting the leg, very smart.
Targeting the leg.
Absolutely no sense of sympathy.
Look how he picks him up like a little dog.
Throws him around like an object. I can only wonder how the Ulster Warrior treats the women in his life.
Oh, not good if the reports are anything.
I've heard he is a Casanova and has many such ladies.
I've heard things.
Oh,
After
fraud.
England lost against Italy in 2020 at the European Championship.
And another knee to the face of Jebbo.
A knee to the head.
Going outside. Oh, to the back of the...
They're out of the ring, hits him square in the back with a pull cue.
In front of us.
Oh, Ulster Warrior.
Oh, no!
Oh my God!
Gotta get out of the way.
Guy got it back up.
Jebbo kicks up. That's
Standing up.
a cool
He's got him in
somersault.
fixes. This is happening meters,
Knees to
inches
the
from us.
face.
Oh my God! Ulster
Oh,
Warrior on
and
the
he's
ground, and
striking.
into a hit,
Oh,
and he
table.
bangs his head.
Knuckle thump to the chest.
Oh my God!
He's gonna need his life
Oh.
alert bracelet after this one.
But it's good because the healthcare is free in England.
Yeah, hopefully.
What's Jebbo looking for? Jebbo's got a steel chair.
And it's out of his
but it
hands
could-
with
did
a
it save
beautiful
him?
Jump kick.
I think I see color. Jebbo is bleeding a little bit.
Jebbo's busted open.
Oh,
Jebbo's
grabbed him on the
busted open.
shoulder. Oh,
This is just the viciousness on display by the Ulster Warrior. I guarantee he was targeting Jebbo to make him bleed, to make him feel absolutely powerless against the Ulster Warrior. Jebbo. Oh, Jebbo sweeps the leg.
excellent. Excellent leg sweep. Chairs out of his hands. Jebbo looking like he's about to knee to the forehead.
Jebbo, remember, is trained in strong style wrestling from Japan.
Oh, into the stairs.
Ulster Warrior trained by the second cousin of the British Bulldog.
A very powerful warrior.
Previous combat experience fighting for the DUP. He's killed multiple people.
Do not mention the amount of murders. It is not allowed for us to mention that he was under contract.
Oh, knees to the face again by Jebbo. Doing a great job of not letting the Ulster Warrior get into his head.
I think I saw another teeth knockout. That's crazy. That has to be the third during this.
Oh, another beautiful kick to the jaw, and he's on the ground. Two. Hey,
Oh.
kicks out. It's a good thing that the NHS is free, because the Ulster Warrior is going to need a serious doctor's appointment after this match.
Jebbo, what's Jebbo looking for? Moonsault in the cover. The cover.
Into another pin. One.
Oh,
And Ulster Warrior kicks
got
out.
at one.
He is a warrior. He is powerful. Jebbo going for it again.
Looking high risk again.
Off the top rope, and he misses it. Ulster Warrior rolling out, grabbing him by the head.
Irish whip.
Into the rope. Oh, and thrown to the ground.
No.
What's he doing?
A very tactful move, targeting the
A
legs.
submission hold, grabbing his legs, and oh my god.
Stomping him.
Just disrespectful.
Jebbo able to capitalize.
I heard the Ulster Warrior has had a very strict diet of horse meat.
Jebbo, Irish whip into the corner is the Ulster Warrior.
Oh, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and Ulster Warrior's on the ground.
Warrior's on the ground, but Jebbo appears to be looking for a weapon.
Going back under.
Got a shovel. Jebbo has a shovel. Oh.
Ulster Warrior in the corner. And it's out of his hand.
Oh,
Turned around. And now Jebbo's in the corner.
Jebbo's in the corner. No, not again. Not again.
No, the surgically reconstructed leg targeted once more by the filthy Ulster Warrior.
his metal cyborg leg getting annihilated by a true hero.
The Ulster Warrior has the shovel.
Ulster Warrior's got
He
the...
drops it. Now what does he have? What does he have? That's brass
Goes
knuckles.
for his
That's
ass.
brass knuckles.
Oh.
No.
What is that?
He's a
No.
very good boxer, a
It's
very
knuckles.
talented boxer.
Brass knuckles and used by the Ulster Warrior.
No.
Going into the Grady
Not
pin.
like this.
Not like this. What a travesty.
It was allowed because there are no holds barred, my friends. The Ulster Warrior, very tactical. We should be happy at this great achievement.
Ulster Warrior just absolutely stealing a victory. And unfortunately, we need to cut away from this because we have something happening backstage. That's Gabi Gabanov.
Abi Gabanov and Commissioner Sheld seem to be having a sort of secret meeting backstage. I wonder what they could possibly be discussing. But Commissioner Shelder seems to shake the hand.
Mr. Shelter
They're
shaking
shaking
hands with
hands.
Gabi Gabanov. That is ridiculous. There's got to be some sort of backroom deal happening.
The crowd is going wild for
George W.
Bush.
Entering the ring for our triple threat match today.
Now, him being a former decrepit president and probably childliker does not give him the advantage over his opponents.
Unfortunately, he was able to win neither of the wars that he got our country involved in, and I just don't see him doing very well today in the ring based off of his lack of tactical ability.
And you gotta remind yourself that he's up against Goku and the Annoying Orange, two people with massive physical advantages on him. As Annoying Orange comes
The
out of
Annoying-
nowhere.
The Annoying Orange. Now, as much as I like to hear him verbally annihilate his opponents, that does not give him the advantage against Goku and George Bush.
Goku's gotta be favored here.
Yeah.
Goku is absolutely fan favorite for tonight. It will be fascinating to see how he takes the ring, how he's able to fight against Orange and Bush today. And there he is,
Oh, the fans love it. The fans love it.
Goku.
Does he even need introduction?
Does he even need an introduction as he walks down the aisle to the ring? Goku, fan favorite,
Will he go Super Saiyan?
absolutely ready to go Super Saiyan.
But under a personal investigation by myself for drug use.
Now that is not an appropriate question to be bringing up.
Faceless accusation.
As we know, George W. Bush is fueled exclusively by adrenochrome, so tasteless accusations against Goku, who is simply a Super Saiyan, and your feeble mind is incapable of understanding his power level.
I want to remind our viewers that this is for the final lottery ticket in the Jebcord Rumble. A lottery that has been going on backstage since the beginning of the show. We've had several superstars who seem just absolutely unhappy with the state of affairs backstage. We have Chris Chen, who threw a box around and stormed out of the arena even. Will we see Chris Chen in this Rumble? I don't know.
Hope we don't.
And it seems like Live Birth Chicken stormed out of Commissioner Sheld's office in a huff as Goku is double teamed by George Bush, and Annoying Orange, but it's not for anything. Seems like Goku is able to easily evade their attacks.
But George Bush does
He's got him in the corner, but George Bush decides to go underneath. Annoying Orange taking his turn.
There's no disqualification. In a triple threat
Goku
match, there
turns
is
it
no
on.
disqualification as George Bush is thrown to the outside. Orange takes advantage.
thrown outside, as the voters should have done.
Oh,
Piece of shit.
and a stomp to the arm of Goku, and a standing shooting star press. The athleticism of Orange.
Oh.
Now, what's George Bush looking for here? Oh, a big belly-to-belly by George Bush.
Now, looking at attires, I find that the suit is probably not useful for maneuvering around the ring. I think Goku's and the Orange has an advantage in that front.
Orange definitely has the advantage here, but could the lack of protection on his feet lead to more foot-based attacks? I don't know.
I want him to cover those. I'm getting uncomfortable.
Yeah, me too, as Goku reversed by Annoying Orange.
Annoying Orange absolutely going to town on Goku right now. He
And
brought her on
receiving
the floor.
those feet. Ugh. Gross.
Suplex. Oh, and we have to cut backstage. It seems like Mr. Sheld's looking to
And
console
Live
Live
with
for
Chicken
Ah, Commissioner Sheldor.
having some sort of meeting backstage. Live
Hey.
with Chicken does not kick
Oh.
his can. He's not looking happy. Commissioner Sheld.
Live for Chicken, not happy.
Our audio truck does not know how to set up a mic properly.
Live for Chicken just not happy with Commissioner Sheld, denying him the handshake. And it seems like I'm getting reports backstage that Live for Chicken is getting violent. He's attacking security guards. We got to get somebody to stop this. As Annoying Orange whacks George Bush at the cane.
Hopefully the company can maintain control over their athletes. But
Absolute pulping Annoying Orange.
We got to cut back. We got to cut backstage. There's an altercation happening.
we're cutting back to backstage.
What?
Whoa, that's
Live for
Commissioner
Chicken,
Sheld.
That's the man who signs your
Oh
checks.
my God! He's
Oh.
attacking
How
Commissioner
could he do
Sheld.
this?
There's got to be repercussions for
Picks
this.
him up in the stomach. And
No, no.
God!
No, not a powerbomb.
Powerbomb on Commissioner
She didn't
Sheld
win
by Live
anything.
for
Get
Chicken.
that off the screen.
Why, who's put up that graphic? Take that down.
We have our rogue production truck as we have to go back to the ring for the action. It is Goku Lariat. A Goku Lariat. And he's going for the cover.
1, 2, and 3.
Goku is our winner.
And Bush
Bush
fails
is
to win
unhappy.
yet again.
Good
A cuckold in his own match.
Goku with a completely foreseeable win. He was the easy favorite for tonight. George Bush and Annoying Orange truly had no
I
choice.
mean, if you bet on him, you're smart. If you bet for anyone else, I have to question your sanity.
And ahead of this match, we don't got much time until this action gets underway. So who are we thinking has the best shot at winning this Jebcord Rumble?
I think Live Birth Chicken has proven himself as a athlete, and as we've been able to see, he's clearly capable of performing a absolutely killer power bomb against Commissioner Sheld backstage. I think that really it just shows what's to come. Although clearly he's upset about something, so I'm a little worried as to
You're a
what.
schmuck. The only real person out there that's gonna win is Gabi Gabanov, number
Ah.
30. He chose the right way. He's a smart man.
Well, he can be a smart man and also a crooked, conniving,
Exactly.
just exploitative CEO. It's ridiculous that Commissioner Sheld could even be so corrupt as to shake his hand, let alone hit
He
him
writes
number
your
30.
checks, sir. I
don't-
remind you of
I
that.
don't care.
Intelligence.
Please contact Raul. Does
Intelligence is half the battle, my friend. You can't just run on your own strength.
Intelligence and virtuousness are two separate things. It's important for a man to have values as well as intelligence.
Gabi's
And
value
as
is
we've seen
winning.
through his actions
Yours
tonight,
is being
Gabi
a schmuck.
clearly has no values. He is a man of little morals and only cares about what's best for his pockets.
A winner's attitude.
Well, that's why I'm picking DJ Funnybone. DJ Funnybone exhibited incredible strength in the last Jebcord Rumble, and he is a man that is pure of heart and just great at comedy. I think that there is no way that DJ Funnybone does poorly in this Rumble.
The following contest is the
Jebcord Rumble.
match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at
the JEBBOMANIA.
Let's see who drew number 1 in the illustrious Jebcord Rumble.
Who was the unlucky soul? Longworth Chicken. I now we completely understand his actions backstage. He must be extremely unhappy.
He needs to be
with
content
number 1.
with what he got. It's a random number. He's not allowed to hurt your employer because they fuck you over.
My only
It's not
wonder
random.
is what number Gabi drew.
Oh,
Because-
he drew it, huh?
Hey, you said it was a
That
random
is the
number.
question on everyone's
A-
mind. The legitimacy of these elections, I mean, the rolling.
Seems like he was handed it. We gotta find out who's number 2.
Another unlucky pick.
What?
Is that
Wait a
that
second.
Monster? That's
Wait a minute.
That's Doge for Dog's music.
Oh
my God, he's here.
We haven't seen him in years.
How? What? If he looks unhinged.
He looks amazing. He's looking huge. I wonder how big his arm is.
This is picking
How much
up.
does this guy weigh?
Entering the ring at number 2, going up first against Livewith Chicken. Out of retirement, Doge for Dog, looking fantastic in the new bodysuit.
And coming out as a humble competitor, unlike that shitty live birth chicken.
Oh, what?
And the crowd is going ape.
The crowd loves it.
It goes wild. And it began.
We gotta get this underway as a huge clothesline.
Stiff lariat.
on his feet.
Huge
oh
lariat.
my god.
Oh, punching
He's laying
Viper
into
Chicken.
him. A knee to the stomach, and Viper Chicken is on the ground twice.
Coming out of retirement. He must feel really fresh right now.
Pinch me, I think I'm dreaming that Doge for Dog has returned.
But it's already time to get a new entrant.
Viper Chicken on the top rope already.
I think
Things are not looking good. Doge for Dog, kicked in the face, and he's back.
Oh.
Christian.
And I guess this makes sense as to why Chris Chan was so upset. Drawing number 3, absolutely awful. As Live Birth Chicken goes after Doge for Dog, and Chris Chan watches on.
Now, Christian not with a tactful attire here, using his normal street clothes.
Doge for Dog on the bottom. He must go over the top rope, and he breaks out.
Now Chris Chan lying in wait, not going for any real attacks so far.
A shy person not willing to socialize with the outside world.
Oh, as Doge for Dog stops him in his tracks. Oh, and flips him. Number 4 is CMJ Mine, making his first Jebcord Rumble appearance in that Minecraft Steve-inspired outfit.
Donning a mask.
And he's got... Oh, and he's been...
Doge for Dog.
Oh, he's thrown on the ground. Oh my god, Doge for Dog over the rope.
Shout out to Slip with that beautiful reverse DDT.
Oh my god,
Oh.
wow, Connor
Huge
with
head
some
scissors.
incredible athleticism. Oh, and a double kick to Doge for Dog.
He's been training with some lucha shit over in Mexico.
And it's got to be mentioned that CMJ Mine is not a short competitor, but next to Live Birth Chicken and Doge for Dog.
Holy
Gang
shit.
Beast at number 5.
Gang
It's Gang Beasts.
Gang Beast is here.
Representing the game Gang Beasts. Buy it now at your local
Gang
store.
Beast making their first Jebcord Rumble appearance, more of a force of nature than the competitor has taken out.
Thrown to the ground.
Now he's
by Doge for Dog.
garnered a lot of controversy because he is quite literally an advertisement in this Rumble, which I find is
Oh.
okay.
CMJ Mine. CMJ Mine showing off in this Rumble so far.
Oh, will the Live Birth Chicken get his comeuppance?
making their second appearance in a Jebcord Rumble.
I know this competitor very
One
well.
of the first 2 entrants in last year's Jebcord Rumble. Beavis did not last long.
Probably one of the youngest competitors in this Rumble.
The great Cornholio.
Going after Chris Chan.
Isn't he like 12 or something?
You gotta think that that might hurt Beavis' chances.
Yeah, I feel like his lack of development will not help him.
Beavis! Oh, clotheslined over the top rope.
The Live Birth Chicken using his avian rage to defeat
Beavis
Beavis.
is our first elimination. Oh, and we have Slippery Dinkus.
Slippery Dinkus entering the ring.
Oh. Why hasn't he been fired yet?
Slippery Dinkus.
This meaty opponent
whip.
is going to show
Looking to
Christian
eliminate Christian. Christian slides under it.
a threat, presents a serious threat to the less experienced wrestlers in the ring. Oh,
And Gang Beast annihilating Christian.
Slippery Dinkus already has Jebbo on the top rope, but the veteran is able to counter it.
Oh, and Blue Man. Blue Man making his first Jebcord Rumble appearance.
Blue Man.
And the entrance of Blue Man,
Wearing that
his
blue power
first
armor.
Jebcord Rumble appearance.
Going after Gang Beast.
Is power armor legal in a match like this?
Not at all. There is no disqualification in a Jebcord Rumble. You can bring whatever weapons, whatever suit you want.
Oh my God, live rope chicken out of the corner, rolling Blue Man to the ground.
If Slippery Dinkus is in the ring, there is no
live
honor.
rope chicken. Oh my
For
God.
what he did to my wife.
Just thrown about by Slippery Dinkus.
A big powerbomb to Blue Man.
Question Mike. He has
We
a.
all remember Question Mike, winner of the last Jebcord Rumble, enters the ring ready to make a name for himself. Oh, what do we got here?
Go,
Chicken
Alabama
throwing
slam.
Gang Beast to the ground.
Will he come up short, or will he repeat his great victory?
Question Mike's victory, of course, not televised. However,
Due to it being lost, but I heard there's a good deal in Tennessee.
wait, and we have an elimination. Looks like Blue Man was eliminated off camera. Absolutely disappointing for somebody the caliber of Blue Man to be eliminated like that. As Live for Chicken is up. Live for Chicken is
And
thrown
Live
over
for
the top
Chicken
rope.
thrown out by
Arthur
Doge for
Chicken
Dog.
gets what he deserves. Doge for Dog, a triumphant hero, and he's about to eliminate Slippery
veteran-
Dinkus, a piece of
Veteran
shit.
of utmost respect, Live Rope Chicken,
What?
thrown
Gang Beast
out.
eliminated
One
by
can
Christian.
only
And Gang
imagine
Beast eliminated.
the backroom dealings that must have gone on for him to be thrown out this early.
Oh, and Christian is eliminated by Doge for Dog.
Doge for Dog is on an absolute free.
But getting the fists, him, an actual dog, that's kind of screwed up.
Question Mike, Sam G
Ow.
Mine going after each other, and oh my God, Doge for Dog.
Huge splash in the corner.
50 years of experience in the ring here.
It's gotta be noted. We just went from 8 competitors to 4 in the matter of a minute.
As Question Mike is able to break out after doing some severe head trauma.
Oh.
Now here, Deadly RNG, a member of the team, including Stud and
First up.
Skip Wishbone.
Question Mike having tactical experience in Japan, will this assist him?
Now Deadly RNG.
Rose Deadly RNG to the side. And oh my God,
Oh, and a big flatliner.
it's on a spree.
Slippery Dinkus. And a choke slam.
Rose Connor on top of Deadly RNG.
Medium Shady in between Slim and Fat Shady.
Medium Shady making his 3rd Jebcord Rumble appearance.
Will the middle brother be able to overcome the shadow of his 2 others, or will he fall?
Slippery Dinkus almost eliminated. Deadly RNG, we are about 1/3 of the way through the match. And you have to look at Doge for Dog's showing so far and just be proud of what he's accomplished. After being away for so long,
For being number 2.
Yeah, he has maintained an Iron Man position.
oh, and Deadly RNG has some help as Stud comes out. Stud,
His tag team partner.
Deadly RNG is
Will.
pressed. Now,
But remember,
MK Mine eliminated.
if they manage to overcome their opponents, that does not mean the end. That one must eliminate the other. Because everybody's in for themselves.
Medium Shady getting put in the ropes by Doge for Dog. Doge for Dog's got him. What is he looking for? He is eliminating Medium
Doge for
Shady.
Dog using great strength,
Thanks for coming.
removing a Medium Shady.
Oh, and a very exciting competitor. As Deadly RNG taking a cheap shot at Stud. Every man for themselves.
Grandpa entering the ring.
Grandpa had a great showing in the last Jebcord Rumble. Lasted a huge amount of time. One of the least gifted physically in this ring as Stud.
And oh my
Doge for
God,
Dog is eliminated.
Eliminated! Throws Doge for Dog out of the ring. question mark, stunned on the ground.
Will he continue this reign, or was this his one shot?
Oh, we got an old man fight in the ring. We're gonna have an old man fight in the ring. It's Greg.
Greg
It's Greg!
entering the ring
Old man fight. Old man fight.
as Doge for Dog leaves. Greg, known associate. Old man fight
Grandpa,
as
Grandpa.
Greg.
Going,
Oh my
breaking the eyes of Greg.
About 1,000 years of experience in this ring.
Is punching him in the back and flinging him around into the younger athlete.
Oh. Greg's on the rope.
Grandpa up against the ropes, already on the top.
Greg getting double teamed by Deadly RNG. And it's
by
Tan
Greg. Greg is showing, and it's Tan. Legend in the wrestling community has entered the ring, and he is ready to show these wrestlers what real fighting is. As he's immediately off the second rope on
I'm
the
not
Grandpa
sure about
Grandpa.
him.
He's the stomach of his tag team.
Firing a deadly shot against Deadly
The
RNG.
tag team
That
is
was a
fighting right
risky
now.
mover. That was very ballsy.
On the outer rope.
Eliminating.
He's gone. Deadly RNG eliminated by his own tag team member, Curran, who proceeds to do a dastardly
Here's my
maneuver.
pick to win the whole thing. It's DJ
Funny Bone.
DJ Funny
If there's not
Bone
eliminated,
matches
question mark.
question Mike is out by Kerstud. Kerstud is on a deadly spree.
Well, that
First, I punched in the stomach by Deadly
16 is halfway through.
And 10 the Kangaroo brings Simply Dickens to his feet.
Oh!
Tan, I would like to tell you that I went to the Cincinnati Zoo to pay homage to Harambe.
Interesting.
And when I went there, they had a new kangaroo exhibit. And
Fascinating.
something I noticed is that kangaroos, their balls are above their chode, which is really gross.
Tan.
No, wait, we gotta cut
my God,
Deadly
Goku
RNG.
attacked by
Attacking
Deadly RNG
Goku.
backstage.
What could be the possible meaning of this?
Goku.
I'm still beside myself. The DJ Funny Bone.
Why would he do something like that?
DJ Funny Bone.
Why did
was
production truck?
eliminated.
What? Why did they show us that?
Tony Zarek, famed YouTube and Instagram comedian, entering the ring. Immediately knocked to the ground.
But Tan being able to cover Tony Zarrett,
Tan locking in a submission hold on Tony
he is
Zarek.
paying homage to his brother, William
What
Afton.
Simply Dick is doing to Grandpa. What? No. No.
Oh my God, Grandpa.
Slippery Dinkus. Now, if you want to, I get that guy checked. Slippery Dinkus probably on something.
Certainly looked like
Piece
it.
of shit.
Oh, making their first Jebcord Rumble appearance.
Foggy
Foggy
Lich
Lich.
has arrived. The iconic skeleton onesie.
Oh, Greg. Oh, Greg's
Now,
frozen.
Will being a master of the undead and also
my
undead assist him.
First thrown to the ground.
in the ring.
Tony
So what's going on
Zarek.
here? What's going on here? Oh, what a maneuver!
Now what's Tan doing? What's
Tantan
Hurricane Rana?
A very risky maneuver.
A beautiful show by Tantan. Revenge on his fellow.
We got
Homer Simpson entering the
Homer
ring.
Simpson.
Favored from the 80s and 90s, but has fallen off in recent years.
Who can get that heavy man off of the rope? The beer will make him significantly heavier to try and lift up.
Tantan on the rope.
Greg is.
Effort by Greg and Tony Zarek, but they all turn around and Tantan knocks them to the ground.
Don't mess with a kangaroo man.
He's got Greg by the neck.
Holy shit.
Oh, Homer Simpson's rival, Peter Griffin, is making a beeline towards Homer.
Carrying on their years-long
Greg's
rivalry.
eliminated.
Well, Homer's fatness is powerful.
Long rivals.
And a Hurricane Rana where Lich attempts to take over Homer.
Homer on the ground now.
And the
As
Lich
Peter
performs a
fired its turned
beautiful
around
kick
now.
against Slippery Dinkus.
Now Tony Zaret's got Lich on the ropes.
Oh my God. Homer thrown into Tantan as
What's
they
Tony
both
Zarek going
laid
for
in the
here?
corner.
Lich is
Tony
eliminated.
Zarek.
Just thrown out by Tony Zarek.
His undead ability is not able to free him. Who's this? It's Sweeney. Look at that muscle mass. That's a man right there.
How much does this guy weigh?
How much can this guy deadlift? I wonder if he posted it on Instagram. And Roach is eliminated.
But Sweeney is having trouble removing the scum that is Slippery Dinkus. Piece of shit.
Tantan the Kangaroo has
a big headlock.
Tantan the Kangaroo, Peter in a headlock. Peter turns him around, grabs him by the back, and oh my god, throws him in the corner.
What? It's Egg
Tantan up on the top rope. Oh, shit. All right, hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
He, representing commentary team, has left. He's in the ring right now.
We've got a member of our commentary team in the ring right now. It's just chaos. As Tantan hits the Tantanderizer on Egg FTP.
If a member of commentary who commentates the match wins, that will make Jebcord history. I'm rooting for him.
Now Peter Griffin in a bad way here. Tantan eliminates Peter Griffin.
Tantan performing beautifully, removing the actual psychopath. Holy shit, he's here.
Jimmy Carter is
Will
here.
Jimmy Carter is here. Jimmy Carter have the same problems they've had normally.
Well, Jimmy Carter only awakes some days at this stage. You gotta think that his age might be a hindrance.
A combined 600 years in the ring, mostly of Jimmy Carter.
Sweeney's in trouble. Sweeney's in trouble. Gets back in the ring.
Out of the
Simpson
ring.
Thrown over the top rope and eliminated.
Oh, Eddie is getting hurt by Tony Zarrett. My heart is torn. Slippery Dinkus. I hope Eddie beats the shit out of Slippery Dinkus because he deserves it.
Slippery Dinkus, of course, attacked Rainbow backstage 2 pay-per-views ago, and Egg FTP is in the corner.
No. Eddie, fight back!
Slippery Dinkus looking to eliminate Egg. DDT. Oh, that's Pikachu's music. Pikachu out of prison. Right from prison.
Is he?
His sentence isn't up yet.
I thought I didn't hear anything from his parole officer.
Might have escaped, but
we gotta check this out. I'm not sure he's supposed to be here.
Getting kicked by Egg FTP. Now Egg FTP's in a lot of trouble. Oh, and Tantan staggered.
Tantan getting staggered because of the glitchiness of the world as we know it.
Now,
who is coming out?
We got another competitor coming out. Now that's Goku's music. Goku was laid out backstage. What? Wait a second. That's Skip Wishbone's music. Skip Wishbone's here, flanked by Deadly RNG and Kurstud. Could this be the reason they took out Goku? This is just despicable.
Beautiful song, Molchat Doma.
Skip Wishbone making his first Jebcord Rumble appearance as Slippery Dinkus is eliminated by Sweeney. Rainbow, of course, very happy about that because of their prior history.
And he's also a piece of shit normally. But
now,
Sweeney is now a top-tier competitor.
Sweeney is a top-tier competitor. As Skip Wishbone attempting to eliminate Tantan does not go anywhere.
Tantan, intimidating, massive presence in the ring. He stands head and toes above most of them.
That's true. Tantan is huge. Tantan is yoked, as the kids say, as he throws out Sweeney and eliminates him. Now, Pikachu's in a bad way.
Can Eddie
Pikachu's
do it?
in the cat, but he's eliminated by... No.
Shit. Eddie trying to use this thing to assassinate a president, but he failed to do so.
Again, the ring was full of superstars yet a minute ago, clearing out with the help of Jimmy Carter, Tantan.
Jimmy Carter, more damage to the head.
At this point, I don't think it's going to do much of any difference. It's Tabinga!
It's Tabinga!
Tabinga making his first Jebcord Rumble appearance.
Things are picking up.
Now, Egg in a bad way.
Egg in a bad way. Please, buddy, you gotta do it. Oh,
now
he
Tony
managed
Zarrett.
to hold on because he's kind of slimy and awesome.
Tony Zarrett! Tony Zarrett's eliminated. Tantan and Tabinga working together.
He was our celebrity character anyway, so it's all right.
Skip Wishbone's got Jimmy Carter. Now it's time for another competitor.
Jimmy Carter receiving the Skip Wishbone. What am I saying?
You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Pulling double duty as Jebbo after getting hit with those brass knuckles.
An endurant man.
As Skip Wishbone's in a bad way. Jimmy Carter body slamming Skip Wishbone.
Jimmy Carter utilizing his vile soul magic.
Jimmy Carter.
Tobinga!
Tobinga going after Jebbo. It's just, it cannot be stated how long Tantan has lasted in this Rumble. I mean,
he is performing. It's combined, I'm hearing 20 minutes in the Rumble.
no, it's the anarchist Jaywalk Steve making his third Jebcord Rumble appearance. As Egg FTP throws out Jimmy Carter.
Egg FTP securing greatness. Oh, and receiving an awful boot from
Now choked out.
Tobinga, choking Eddie. Tobinga picking up Tantan.
Tobinga putting on a show so far. But Tantan's just been absolutely incredible so far.
Jaywalk Steve getting manhandled by the massive
Tantanderizer.
Oh, and
It's
glory to
Albania.
Albania is here.
Making his third Jebcord Rumble appearance. One of the greatest superstars in Jebcord, Captain Albania, and he has his sights set on
Raise the
Tantan.
black and red.
Throwing Tantan over the top rope.
I gotta say, though I don't like the weird dick that Tantan has, his ability to cover it up is giving me a lot of support for it.
Now Egg FTP eliminated by
Eddie!
Captain Albania.
Eddie's been removed.
Egg FTP, a great showing. But Captain Albania is just greater.
Oh, look at that tactful genius. Eddie, you've just returned to worship our great Gabanov.
Jebbo's eliminated. This is just ridiculous.
Place 30. It only makes sense as his backroom wheelings and dealings have put him in the most favorable position tonight in this.
This is just as
I do have to say, as just stepping out of the ring. First of all, Jimmy Carter, that was for the men and women you were not able to bring home from Iran during the hostage crisis. And second, I don't think I've ever had more respect for the ability of an athlete than that of Tantan the Kangaroo. That man might be my new
I think you got hit
pick
a little silly, buddy.
for tonight's victory. He is strong. He is huge.
You're not going to congratulate Captain Albania,
And he is-
who eliminated you?
Captain Albania, it is Albanian Pride Month, this month of June, and I celebrate your ability at throwing me out. I like to try and be a good sport. I hope that you have fun doing heroin in a bunker, you fucking Eastern European.
We're down to 5
That's the Eddie
superstars,
I
but
know.
no, we're down to 4 now. As Captain
Albania
throws
gets
Jaywalk
another
Steve.
elimination, slapping his flag out of gaining power. Oh, Gabanov about to remove
Gabi
his
going for?
Eastern European brother.
Oh, Gabanov.
And Gabanov,
Albania.
a very tactful man,
Albania out.
using
3 men left in the Rumble.
This is just
And he's got Tantan on the ropes. Is this it? Is this the end for Tantan the Kangaroo as he desperately tries to hold on against Gabanov's assault?
Gabanov hasn't worn himself out. He's received number 30. He has the best chance of winning, but he still receives an awful right hook. And Tobinga utilizing the snake eyes against Tantan the Kangaroo.
This is really, there's a great dichotomy here. We have good versus evil versus neutral.
The 3 amigos from Tobinga.
Can he get a third?
Oh, textbook Tobinga.
Gabanov back to his feet.
Inga is showing Gabanov what it means to be a legitimate businessman.
And a giant kangaroo comes to fight Tobinga.
Now,
Gabanov,
He's got him on
standing
the
away.
top. Gabanov stands by like a scumbag,
Hey, he's
actually helping throw Tobinga out.
Eat your words, you piece of shit.
Could this get it down to the final
hey,
two?
hey, that hair costs a lot of money.
Gabanov.
Now what? Are they looking to double team him? No! Tobinga!
Oh my
Their heads
God.
together.
The hardest part of an Eastern European, the head.
Oh, elbows to the
Hits him in the
stomach.
gut. Oh, and a beautiful jump kick by Tantan.
Oh, he's looking for the choke slam. Unable to get it.
Either of these 3 men will go to JEBBOMANIA and fight for the belt.
The Ulster Warrior's got to be scared, no matter who he's against. The odds just aren't in his favor as Gabi hits his finishing move on Tobinga.
3 of the finest athletes I think we've ever seen in the ring.
Oh,
BJ thought he
Gobbing
mowed
off
his ear, buddy.
reversed. And
threw him like a
out
sack
by
of
Tan
Eastern
Tan.
European potatoes. Oh.
And oh my god, another jump kick.
Now, as much as I want Gobinov to win this, I can't say that I don't respect the tact and strength of Tan Tan.
Now what's...
Tan Tan has been in this ring longer than any of these opponents, possibly longer than most of our opponents tonight, and he is still going strong.
Tan
Oh,
Tan.
manhandling
He's got
the
Gobinov.
beautiful, well-kept hair of
Gobinov
Gobinov.
right ahead against the rope.
Hurricanrana!
And
Eliminated!
he's going out.
Gobinov is eliminated!
Gobinov, despite his backroom wheelings and dealings, has been tossed aside.
Billions of children just cried
Down
in
to our
joy.
final two. Tan Tan and Bingo thrown stand down to the
A
ground.
combined 400 pounds in this ring. Oh my.
No, Tabinga! Eliminated by Tan-Tan!
The boy's dream has come true.
Tan-Tan's going to Jebomania! Tan-Tan's going to Jebomania!
Jebcord Rumble will be going to Jebomania.
Maybe I could get over what I hate about kangaroos.
This is...
It seems as though those balls high up on the crotch have given him an advantage over his opponents
look at the
today.
crowd.
an absolutely
They're
wonderful
loving it.
Jebcord Rumble we've had. This is Raul, Rainbow, and Egg FTP signing off. Thank you for watching the second Jebcord Rumble.